Hey, welcome everyone. How you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I've recorded a couple of these videos. I wanted to do a vlog video of farming sim. This is what I've been up to, playing a little bit here and there. It is cold out. It's snowed a lot here, so I've been off work a little bit, a couple days, and I've been wanting to get a couple videos out. Just not happy with the format. So I decided to get OBS working again, recording software. And I was going to do a vlog style RP kind of thing, and then I messed around with that for a bit, and I was like, I don't like the idea. So I just stopped that mess. So yeah, we're at this point now. So waiting for the game to load up. I've got a couple mods in here, and trying to gather my thoughts here. What I was gonna say, but I didn't like the format. I didn't like the way the game looked, so I'm gonna delete all those. I'll probably have like 5 hours worth of content there, but I said forget it. Also, I know I've been missing out on some Way of the Hunter videos. I don't know if I'm going to keep these videos on this channel or not. Farming Sim might start another channel. I don't know what you guys think about that. I think I posted a video about that a while ago, a week or two. But kind of all depends on how that works out. Anyway, my point is I've been a little slow getting the videos up. My bad. Just because I've been quite busy with work. Was working a couple 10, 12-hour days. I just haven't had time to edit anything. I do have some recordings done, but I haven't edited anything. And then I got into this game mid-December, right before Christmas. So I've been playing the hell out of this. I have probably 300 hours in. You can see I have 182 hours in this map alone. But I've been also modding a couple of you know, mods come out and you want them kind of the way you want them. So I've been tinkering with that, learning to mod a little bit more, kind of stretching my legs on that, just playing around since I'm doing single player, you know. Anyway, hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, good Christmas, and a good Thanksgiving also, but good Christmas and a good New Year's. I think it's the 8th today. I'm going to try to load this up today. It does take a while to get these loaded up in here. I'm going to try to keep this 10 to 15 minutes. This is actually going to probably turn out to 15 minutes. It is February in the game. I think we're on year like 5, 4, maybe possibly close to 6, but I think we're on year 5. We've done a lot. But anyway, I'm just kind of disappointed in, like, I've done a couple videos and the vlogs, and they're not quite, you know, kind of turned out the way I wanted. I was going to try and RP it, but it didn't work out. Currently, we have sugar beets in these 3 fields. We've extended the one field over there. We are doing sugar. We got the sugar factory in. So, well, I think maybe once a week, once every couple days, we'll probably maybe do a vlog video. Let's get the day going. Hey, Grandpa, what's up? I was going to try to maybe do it like IRL vlog style, but I just didn't, like I said, I mentioned a couple times, I just didn't like the way it was going, and I didn't feel like doing the RP thing. And it kind of annoyed me that I couldn't say what I wanted to say because I was trying to be RP-ish, if that makes sense. And then I was like, this doesn't make sense. And then I was like, all right, forget it. I'm just gonna delete those videos and then move on. I normally check and see what's on sale. Actually, I've been looking at 8R. Does this have? It has a 3-point, but it doesn't have a PTO in the 3-point. I wonder if that's gonna matter. Kind of want a 3-point with a PTO on it. We do want US. What's the max horsepower on this? We got kind of distracted. Ooh, that's actually nice. It's perfect what I wanted. I kind of don't want an AR. I don't like the way this hood is. I'm looking for a case, actually. I'm waiting on a case. Tractor that's possibly coming out soon. Let's buy this. We're going to actually, we'll probably fix this up anyway. Oh, shoot. I bought it with the 410 horsepower. Oh, well. We can always sell it and probably get our money back. I didn't mean to switch engines and buy it with the engine set up. If you guys want a mod video, you know, any mods I'm using, I can go over them and tell you what mods I've been using. Also, a lot of the trucks in the game I do have modded. Sorry if this thing is super loud. It does sound like it's loud. I'm gonna turn it down for you guys. There we go. So I'm not talking. Feel like I'm talking over. I'm gonna turn my headset down just a tiny bit. This truck is loud. This is a modded truck by Winston. So isn't the dump trailer. Love the dump trailer. Works really well inside the barn there. It is a barn, big barn XL. Supposedly it was in 22. I never used it, so I never really did cows that much anyway. I've been trying to deal with an FPS issue. I want to keep it as high as I can, but like so it's not blinding or like, you know, give me a headache when I'm playing. I'm not gonna wait for this to load. But anyway, let me go back over there. Sorry about the flashing. I wanted to jump out of the truck there. Anyway, while that's loading, it's a really nice truck. I put the big tires on it, big lug tires on it. It's pretty sick. It's got some good horsepower on it. All right. Anyway, we got chicken coop over here. We've got the stock silo. We're gonna change it out soon. We've got a lime and feed thing there we can buy off of. Our fixer-upper thing is right here. And then we've got a few. We've got a warehouse here. It's got a lot of items. That's where I'm making my money, really. We're trying this thing out. I can't really talk about this because I don't think I'm allowed to have it, but I don't want to get into that. But I said I was allowed to have it. But we are going to start throwing some slurry down. This plow is a mod. It does mulch, plow, and cultivate at the same time. This mod is awesome. I've messed with this a lot, like a lot. I have probably 30 hours in messing with this thing. But we'll get into that right now. We'll talk about mods. I just want to kind of go over the Barn XL is pretty cool. I really like it a lot. I like it a lot. The chicken is stock. Chicken farm is just a regular mod. You can see you have different areas where you drop off here. I'm not putting straw in this barn. We do have 899 availability cows because we've taken over. Oops, I thought that was not going to open. The milking area is here in this area, and then there's another pad out front. I'll show you in a minute, or back. This is our slurry pond. It's getting kind of full. We need to expand on that, and this is where we pick our milk up to this wall, to that pipe right there, and this is our extended piece. I'm thinking about maybe putting an extended slurry thing out here, and this is the cows and / water buffalo area. We took over these 3 fields. I think this is 6, 7, and 9, all the way up to there. I waited a while to get this. It took me, I spent like 1.6 million, and I just bought another $200,000 or no, about $100,000 in cows, because I needed milk to make the bakery, to get the bakery going. We do have a bakery in the game, and but I thought this was pretty cool. I love the meadow stuff. You can expand your fields if you don't know. Most mods still use that technology too, where you can expand your fields. Once you place your building down, it'll ask you if you want to do your own fencing. So that's what I did. And I cleared most of these trees out before I even started, just a hint. Sometimes you can't plant trees close to it. I think that's it. Let's jump around into the vehicles that we have. real quick. I want to get to the stone area. Sorry, I don't know where the kilowitts is. I love kilowitts. This is a Russian style tractor. I've had one of these in almost every farm sim. The turbo one is sick. I don't know. That one doesn't sound as good. So we're taking stone out of here, dumping it in the stone thing, the stone mill, or crusher, and then they're making blocks and stuff like that over there. But when this thing is full, we're keeping it very full. I don't know why some places in some maps you can actually scoop that up and put it in there. I don't know if you have your own quarry or not. I don't know why the yield bonus is so low here. I've worked very hard to get it going, but it looks like we're ready to harvest this, so we'll be mowing this soon. Looks very good too. This is our first grass field. This is our water truck. This is from FS Miner. You can see his logo right there. Great mod. He had an issue with the clipping on the front end here, but I had him fix it. I couldn't even take it up over the hill here, and he fixed it next day, and I tested it out. Now, I have modded this since he done it, but after he fixed the clipping, but I modded it so it holds more, basically. And I think it gave it a tiny bit more horsepower. We've got a roller here, inside here, and we've got a seeder. This is a modded seeder. That is from the stock game, that plow. This is stock game, that right there, and I think that's it in here. I'm trying to give you guys a tour at the same time. We did build Grandpa's barn that the game starts you off with, and we did plant some more, I put down some more beehives. But they're not producing much bees, so we might double the beehives around. This tractor right here, I think, is a mod, and it works pretty well. I like it a lot. I love the sound of it. It's so sick. We did get these. These are modded for capacities and spread. And I've got them painted different colors for different things. One's lime, one's fertilizer. We do have a MacDon head on here. It was Christmas time when I bought it, so I kept the Christmas colors. And we do have a John Deere S 780. Really like this thing. Wait, something. What the hell? What the hell happened here? That's weird. I didn't sell the factory combine, but it was in here. It's gone now. That's freaky deaky. What the hell happened there? That's weird. Anyway, and then we have our sell point out there. I didn't just notice that. Holy crap. We just bought this fast track. This is a mod. I did turn it up the speed a little bit. That was about it. I don't know if I gave it any horsepower or not, but I did I did give a little horsepower to it. But that's about it. That field over there, the field across from us is, I think it's like field 8. We're doing our, grains in there. The reason we're doing grain is we're doing bakery. We've got a bakery. And, we're grinding up our bake, obviously, for flour. This is growing wheat, and we're doing wheat for the chickens. So, we do have a little wood place over there. We'll jump in there real quick. This will probably just be a tour video real quick. I think we're at 13 minutes now, so we'll have to edit this a little bit. But I want to get rid of these trees, and we just planted grass in here, so it just started growing. We've had this field for a little bit. We did have popular in here, and I did pretty good on the popular, but I got this mod with called a bio baler. But that's the same thing that's in the game, but it did 25,000 liter bales instead of the 1,000 liter bales. And so I had littered with bales in this thing, so I tried it out. But the problem is the bales sunk into the ground, and one we lost. So it was kind of sad. This mod right here is called Expendables mod. And this thing is amazing. The weight, the travel is great. And then this thing, this axle drops down. It's really cool. I have modded this field a lot. We're going to get rid of the trees here. We're going to put our truck. And we have a truck truck, kind of like a warehouse storage thing, but don't have a wash bay in it. And I want to get rid of that pad that we work on our cars with, and then move the pad over here for our repairs. We're trying out an AR pack from SGA, from the SGA group. You can find those guys on Twitch. They're probably streaming like every night since it came out. They have the PV Rivers maps, the PV Pleasant Valley big maps. And we just bought this field too, not too long ago. A couple months ago, a month and a half ago, in game. It's field 11. I've expanded the hell out of it. I've even taken over the half of that hill right there and turned it into grass. And then we've got our greenhouses, our mushrooms over there. Over here is our dairy we've put in. And I'll do a little explanation on that a little more. This is probably actually going to be a 20-minute video. We have the sheep, and this is the first kind of animals we start out with. They're very easy to take care of, by the way. You just dump grass in here. In fact, we need to feed them because they're probably, yeah, they're getting super low on grass. And they're, by the way, I am using super strength. This thing is full, and I want them to keep producing wool and stuff because we need rope. I didn't want to make rope, but I have to make it for the playground area. And we'll take these down to the dairy in a bit. I forgot to clean this out. This fills up so fast. We do have 729 sheep/goats in here. And this is pumping out milk and wool like crazy. But we kind of, you can see how the fence kind of scattered around. So we bought this field, which is field 15. I started to put the cows here, but it just didn't work out. I was a little irritated with it. And finally, I cleared out some trees and a few things, and I bought the field beside us, which is 16 over the hill there. And then we've extended the fence all the way over to there. And since the goats were here, I figured I'd put the dairy over there. It's really a small building. Love the building, but it produces so slow. And I'll show you the reason for that. The bakery's over there. We don't own it, but we're leasing it. And in fact, I don't see any cake yet. We did dump some stuff in here for cake. We're almost there. I think another this half a day we'll have the cake. This is our bakery. This is a mod. This thing pumps out bread like you wouldn't believe, dudes. Like this thing has got. There's 5 more pallets waiting for to pump out here. This thing is insane. It also gives you a byproduct, I guess. So it gives you chaff, stone, and pig food out of this too. And I don't have any pigs, but it'd be kind of cool if I did. See, we can pump out number 5. Because I'm just gonna sell the pig food. We have a lot to sell this month. This is in March, so I try to keep the thing running at ×2. Sometimes I get behind on stuff, but I probably will a little bit because of the I will be getting behind because I'm talking so much. Anyway, that's it for there. And we do have, we are using the Taylor. We do have a mod that we can lease things. So we are leasing the Taylor because we bought a spinnery. There's no, I don't think there's a spinnery in the map, or I didn't care about the spinnery in the map. But I did put one down because we do have wool. It's been doing well. And this is our other wheat field that we've been working on too, that we own. I kept the field here. And then just took over the whole mountainous area for our sheep and goats. We bought this, I don't know, last year before in game. And as you can see, it's working pretty well. And it's pumped full. It's slow. And you can see we have sugar. So we did plant beets last year. We'll have a crop of beets coming up here soon. How much do we have? We don't have any in the game, or any in storage inside. So that's good. This thing actually does hold a lot, which is one of the things I hate about the new setup. Like this is 180,000, which is good, but I think the amount of liters you can put in is ridiculous. I'd like to change this to 1 million because that's literally just those small 3 fields. That's what filled that up. Same thing with this one. You can barely put any wool in here. I don't understand why the capacities are so small. So on top of this hill, I didn't get rid of this barn yet, but we will in the future. We do have a small sawmill. Our sawmill was we are leasing the in-game sawmill, but it just wasn't putting out very fast. So I tried this one out, and this one is redonkulous, is how fast it does. I think that's a I think this is a SGA mod too. Yeah, it's like small productions, but they're fast. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of overpowered, but yeah. That's a sell point by Stevie there. And then we'll go on top of the hill and show you the we'll go on top of the hill and show you the let's turn on fast speed. I don't want to make this video super long for you guys, especially the first one. If you guys like the video, please say you do in the comments, and then thumbs up the video if you can. That way I know I can put some more out. Like I said, I'm thinking about maybe possibly switching to a different, making another channel and putting like farming stuff on there, like American Truck Sim, stuff like that, and keeping this channel for hunting alone. As you can see, we got grass up here. We did plant this, and we got our greenhouses up here. So we're doing lettuce mainly, but we do have strawberries started because of the cake stuff. And just the one, and we are doing Napa cabbage and some garlic, and for kimchi, for our small kimchi place on the corner of the field down there. This is our mushrooms. I tried those. I wanted to try those out, and they're okay, I guess. They make an alright money. I think I just stick with lettuce. I did cut all the. There was a bunch of trees here, by the way, if you don't know, and I did cut all them down. And guess what I found inside the trees? Yeah, I have no idea where that came from. I wonder if you guys cut down the trees on this area, if you guys would find a hidden telephone pole in your tree too. Anyway, let's jump over. Excuse me while the game is loading up. And we are leasing the canning factory, which I've been trying to get rid of for a while, but this is a mistake I made. It's not quite full. What are we missing? See, we put a bunch of cabbage and stuff in here, and I didn't mean to. The cabbage I meant to do, but the garlic, spring onions, and chili peppers. Well, the reason I rented this was to get rid of parsnips. And we do have parsnips in there, but I accidentally distributed a bunch of garlic, spring onions, chili peppers in here, and I didn't want to throw it all away, so I put some Napa cabbage. But I've rented this for another year almost, at least. Pretty annoying. Anyway, let's jump around real quick. We've been to the cannery. Yeah, cannery. We've been to the bakery. Let's jump over to the carpentry. We've got this pretty much full all the time. We are leasing this also. Very slow. I don't even know if wood, getting into the, unless you have a separate function, this thing's not really making me that much money. I can check that out in a minute. Let's just, while we're talking about it, we'll look at it. Furniture. I mean, it's $100 grand, but dude, in a year's time, I can make $600,000, $700,000 with just lettuce. In fact, lettuce is already at 40 grand. I just sold all the lettuce we had last month. What is this? Is this March? 2 months ago, we sold all the lettuce. Wait. Lettuce is sold in February. So 1 month ago, we already got 40 grand. So 40 times 12, you know, there you go. You know, $500,000, $600,000. And we just started doing strawberries with the one. I think lettuce is... Dude, lettuce will bring you guys tons of money if you guys do lettuce. I heard wood chips are pretty good too for wood. Anyway, back to our productions here. We've checked out the cement factory. We are leasing the rope factory because we need rope for a Pacific place. Looks like we're missing material now, so we better go drop off some wool there. That's kind of sucks because I wonder how much wool's on the ground over there. There better be a bunch of pallets. In fact, let's go check that out now. There better be at least... It's 1,000 pieces. We got 13 in here. So we'll probably drop some wool off here very quickly. I need 12 of these, I think. Yeah, I need 12 of those. So I guess we'll be leasing this for a year. It's freaking annoying. And then sawmill, as you can see, we've only fast forwarded. I think I cleaned this out. We only fast forwarded this for a while, and we've got tons of lumber. This is full all the time. Compared to our little shack or our little woods that we had, man, this thing is full all the time. A dairy I showed you. I didn't show you the secondary. We are making diesel. We take canola and throw it in here, make our diesel for us. We do have a fermenting silo for the chaff, and that's the byproduct of the flour mill. We're gonna deactivate that. I try to turn things off so they're not wasting money. And anyway, I showed you the oil mill. These are the fermenting silos. This thing is full. We're gonna deactivate it. I should have deactivated it before I fast forwarded time. And it's still making. We need to get some straw, but it's still making mixed rations. We're keeping up with that. That's why we have 2 grass fields. And I don't know if this is gonna go or not. We do own this. I did purchase this. It's not leased. So, and we have a lot of wood here. I've dropped it off. We're making tons of wood. See, this is where we need our rope. Hey, it looks like it is doing. They are doing something. Without having the rope here, looks like there's. I don't know. Maybe it looks like there's like rope already going in. That's weird. And then this is the preserved food factory. This is the one on the edge of the farm here, down by the cows. I don't know if these are worth it. To me, it's kind of like something to play around with until you get ready to do stuff. There's that sawmill we showed. I showed you the spinnery. I showed you the sugar mill. We're gonna put all of our in this area are going to be our factories. In this area, we're gonna put a couple more factories in here, and we might actually put a warehouse in here too. I'm probably gonna get rid of the sawmill once it's done. Put a couple more factories in this area. Because it's in a little town, you know, you kind of support the town. It kind of looks kind of cool. It's kind of what I've got going on here. I'm not sure what industry we're going to do next, but over here, but I'll figure that out later. That's not my main goal at the moment, you know. I do have the mill over here, which is kind of cool in the little town, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a little towny, you know. Kind of a little cool and chill, you know. Dude, guys, I don't know if you guys are still listening. I'm sorry, this is 27 minutes. I hope you guys are listening to this part of this. But anyway, did I miss? I want to show you a little secret for those who stuck around. Show you a little something a little cool. I don't know if this is gonna work forever. But what is this? Milk bottle. Is this regular milk? Yeah, we need to run this up to the thing. We'll run this up real quick. That's what we're making out of the small. But if you notice that there's kind of like a little building in here, a little extra roof. And if you look through those, see those little containers inside the windows there? Well, I have see this pipe, kind of like this tube of metal coming up. Well, let's just say we have a, well, let me jump in that. Oh, yeah. We have a dairy inside of a dairy, because this dairy sucks. So we made another dairy inside of it. And then we made the triggers outside of it. See the triggers on the back side here? Yep. That happened. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I don't want to make this too long for you guys that are sticking around, but you got to see something. I did the Place Anywhere mod. I think it's on the mod hub. But anyway, I tried to make this as short as possible, but obviously I'm terrible at it. I like yapping too much. So yeah, dairy inside of a dairy, making more products. Anyway, I wanted to make buffalo cheese or buffalo mozzarella, and so that's the reason I did it, and that's the reason we installed the buffalo. It was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the Dre's American Map Tour, and hope you guys have a great day. Man, the sun's coming up. We are gonna get to work. We gotta do a bunch of chores, and then maybe in the next video we can show you off a little bit more. And if you want to see a specific mod, or you want me to go over the mods, make a comment in the videos below. Bye, everyone. Love you, love. Ow!